now that so there you made your... So now you just follow your cut, okay? You do here a little bit, you're right. You just keep coming underneath, okay? And then when it's loose up here, you can peel it back, okay? Start coming underneath like this.
Cool.
Alright. And then just peels off the nail there. Now I'm just basically sliding my scalpel inside the nail. And this is the only area where you have to be careful because that's where the matrix is. And so we're trying to protect the matrix and not damage the nail, so we stay quite superficial there. Okay? That's it.
Oh, that nail is really like all the way in.
Yeah. So she's done some surgery herself here, okay, but the nail would be coming out all the way out to here.
Oh, you can see my handiwork.
That's right, yeah. Okay. Sometimes I actually expose the terminal phalanx, but that's fine. And there's no harm in doing that. Okay, so that's...
See, watching you do this helps me because I gotta clean my own wound later on.
Right. Okay, and so, do you want to do this side then? Grab some gloves. Okay. I'll just put the scalpel here for you.
So I'm going to about this corner.
Okay, so hold it like a pen. There you go. Perfect.
So about...
Yeah. That's right. Good. Good. Okay. So, down. Okay, so you're going to go this. That's how I want your knife pointing, okay? Now actually, don't cut it's slippery. Yeah, careful. It's going to stop. Good. Okay. Now start curving up here, right? You can do it in two pieces if you want to. Yeah, you can stop and... No, you can't do that. So then what you need to do is you need to turn, yep, so right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I see.
So then you need to turn the knife almost. So if you hold the knife like a pen, you can twist it with your fingers in your hand. Becoming an instrument of finesse rather than just a blunt sort of cutting.
I see, you would have curved it up here.
That's right.
I see.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can do that on the next passes. You can make your curve. Okay. Coming straight up to the nail. Yep, just like that. Good. Okay, less hacking and more sort of, for lack of a better word, more just sort of smoother movements rather than sort of little, because the little movements are fine, but they're not efficient. And you're just working on a very small area. There you go. That's better. I got a lot of stuff to go through still.
So how long does this anesthesia stay valid for?
About 6 hours.
Oh, okay, we're cool. Take your time.
Getting worried. Okay. Let's see if this is like sufficient up here.
Yeah, so you're not caught up there, so leave that. Okay. This needs to start falling off, okay? So, you got, don't really like that, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to just follow this cut and to cut through all that tissue, okay? So and use the knife. See how I'm just twirling the knife with my fingers? Yep, of course. Sure. So not holding the instrument properly. So like a pen. Yep. That will give you the control and the finesse that you want. So my concern here is that you're skying too much, okay? So all of this tissue has to come off. We're not just taking skin off, okay? So all of this has to come off too. Okay, so knife always has to stay perpendicular to what you're cutting. Otherwise you're coming under the skin, but you're not taking, otherwise this will just get covered up with skin and she'll have the same problem again. Okay, so we need to get rid of all this stuff. Okay, now here what you can do is if you want to free it up, you can pull it a bit out this way, okay? And just find the edge of your nail and see it just wants to fall off. Okay. Good.
There's just that bit.
Yep. Good. Okay. Good. Excellent. Yes.
Should that part come out?
Nope, that's fine. We'll get that with the cautery. Okay, just throw that up here.
Cool, looks like someone chewed off my foot.
That's right. Okay. Let me switch with you for a second. Alright, we'll pause for pictures.
God, I'm gross.
Yeah, you will. Can't lie to you. You will. Okay, so you give the toe a bit of a squeeze to see where your bleeders are, and this is just like a paintbrush, okay? You try not to, minimal touching, okay? The arc does all the work. So I'm barely touching the surface as I'm doing this, okay? Like a paintbrush. And it bleeds from the skin edges the most, so we paint that. Over here we've got to be careful because that's where the matrix is. Again, we're trying not to damage the matrix. Okay, up here, so I'm just going to give this a good burn.
Tasty.
Yep, barbecue. Okay? So now you do your side.
So have you guys had lunch yet?
In a bit.
Me too.
Hold everything like a pen. And so, I gotta tell you, I should have done this side, but be very careful with the rest of the toes, right? Because all of this is very hot.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So
Please don't kill me.
good. 2 weeks I usually like to see you, okay?
Okay.
Just to make sure things are going well. Some people don't want to come back at all, that's why I say everything's great. Some people just text me pictures to me.
This is like a medicated type of thing.
Yeah, Adaptic is a non-stick antibiotic impregnated dressing. Very handy for this. It's for the non-sticking purposes of it. I used to use gel on it, but it's actually hard to come by. I think they've stopped.
I wonder if my foot will fit into my shoes now.
You didn't bring sand. Oh,
Well, I brought the
Crocs?
Crocs.
Yeah, you'll fit into the Crocs.
All right.
Yeah, you should. Ah, my friend.
God, don't forget that.
I'm like, okay, let's go bring it out.
I'm watching you.
I like that you're thinking about that. But have you little feet, alright? So what's going to happen if we take the tourniquet off? It's going to bleed, right? So we want to minimize that, right? Otherwise, this whole beautiful dressing that I'm putting on is going to be nice and red.
That is pretty good. Could I come to you to become a mummy for Halloween?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be like, hey guys, I got enough bandages, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so today, my friend, I want you to keep your foot up as much as possible. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll rest my feet on the baby.
that's just the best. Yeah, your
Really?
husband must be like, where the heck is he gonna take you?
Let him do everything today.
Yeah. Don't
Get
worry.
your food and water and...
Or it's like, don't worry, I'll watch the baby. Just put it by my feet.
Alright, there we go. Scissors. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's that guy. Thank you. And red tape.
Am I expected to do as spectacular of a wrapping job as you?
Not as spectacular, but... So, you'll get the hang of it.
All right.
You don't need to do it as bulky. This is just for the first dressing, okay?
Okay.
So, tourniquet's off, everyone, okay?
Yay.
All right, everyone can relax. What happened here?
I didn't, it was like that.
Yeah, that's okay. Not sure what happened here.
How long is this bandaging going to be gonna take for me to
This
take
is
off?
almost, yeah.
This is the worst present ever. Cool.
You don't need to do this orange part. This is just, I just don't, I've had a couple of instances when the bandage has fallen off, so I don't want to, so now I just secure it.
Oh goodness, I have an egg on my toe. Or
Yeah.
egg for a toe.
It looks like that ice cream pops, like ice cream cones with chocolate.
Oh, yeah. I need one of those afterwards.
There you go.
Thank you.
So that's one done. Okay?
All right, my toe still works.
Let's save this. Okay, so there's your skin. I'm sure you don't want it, right?
Yeah,
There's
that's
one
okay.
guy that wanted to keep the skin. It's kind of weird.
What was that lady walking out with? She had a little container.
Oh, her cyst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I figured it was a body
people are very
part.
sentimental about body parts.
Uh.
Yeah, they don't want to lose. Okay, so